Halo, hari ini saya akan membacakan salah satu cerita di buku Magical Stories. Cerita yang saya akan bacakan hari ini adalah The Remembering Fairy. Selamat menikmati. The Remembering Fairy. Georgina's mom was terribly forgetful. Every day she would forget something important. Sometimes she even forgot to wake Georgina up. One particular day, Georgina was feeling very miserable. Mom had forgotten that today was fancy dress day and had not made Georgina a costume. The other children came to nursery dressed as clowns and ballerinas or as wild animals and monsters. Georgina was wearing normal clothes. I wish there was a way I could make Mom remember things, she said sadly. Suddenly, there was a puff of smoke and sparkle. "I'm the remembering fairy," said a little voice, "and I'm here to help." "But how can you help?" asked Georgina, feeling very confused. "I help people like your mom remember things," said the fairy. "So, next time your mom is about to forget something, I'll be there." "Thank you," said Georgina. The fairy smiled and disappeared in another puff of smoke and sparkle. "Well," thought Georgina, "what a helpful fairy." Next morning, Georgina came down to breakfast. She was surprised to see Mom waiting for her with her bag already packed. The next few days were the same. Every time Mom had something important to remember, the remembering fairy popped up and whispered in her ear. After 2 weeks with the remembering fairy, Georgina's mom found she was starting to remember things more and more. "You know," said Mom, "I really think my memory is getting much better." Georgina heard a familiar puff of smoke and sparkle near her ear. "Well, Georgina," whispered the fairy, "I think my job here is done." Georgina smiled. "Mom does seem really good at remember things now. Thank you so much, fairy." "I'm pleased to help," said the fairy, and in a flash she was gone. Georgina hasn't seen the fairy again since, but she always keeps an eye out for that special puff of smoke and sparkle. She certainly won't forget the remembering fairy.